everyone's
actually,
turn.
why don't you
Take it away.
us?
So what do you look for in a girl?
And you know what? Before you start, because we were putting out the challenge, we want some like incredible questions. Not like, and all questions are cool.
So no
But
pressure.
something like not like
Something not typical. Something we haven't gotten
Something
before.
not-
It better be the best question I've ever heard in my life.
You better have the best questions in the world.
Maybe we'll get some questions from the studio or the non-studio internet audience out there. Any questions for Al? And I can feed you questions.
That's for all
I'll be your
of us.
producer. I'll be like,
all of
like
us.
in my ear.
yeah, I'll be in your ear. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for
This is
all
like,
of us.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just interviewing on.
Oh, okay.
But first, interview Alex about his dating, and then.
Yeah, because that was the most popular topic on Twitter last Thursday.
Oh,
Interesting.
People are buzzing.
Alright, well, what's
Streets
the,
are a buzz.
What do you look for in a girl?
You know, that's just it's.
And don't lie.
Don't lie.
Don't
Be
lie.
honest. So all these girls out there know.
Listen, first of all, you got to be wearing some rugby slippers.
Thank you.
Flats.
Flats.
Gotta say,
Flats.
flat.
Slippers.
No, I mean, style is big. I think that's something key because just off the bat, you can sort of get a feel for their personality. Would you say? Like, style is sort of a reflection of something internal.
Yeah, I agree.
So, you know, you gotta read that style.
That's a good one.
My personal favorite style on a girl is something like, just like a little bit more preppy. We were actually in the rugby store and there was this girl wearing,
Yeah,
like,
we saw. I mean,
just,
Fell in love.
she was
It
wearing
was-
like.
she was wearing riding pants.
Yeah.
But, you know, they have like the suede on the inside, so it makes Who?
Jay.
Well, it's just you're still. I mean, okay, you like girls' clothes. And, like,
Yeah,
like,
she had like boots on with
Yeah.
riding
She's
pants.
carrying a saddle under
She
her
had
arm.
she had a big like oversized Oxford shirt. Could have been my shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah.
You're like, is that my
With
shirt?
like a cute like tight jacket. Anyways,
She looked good.
I digress. Style is important.
Yeah.
But then once you get to start, you know, you start talking, maybe over dinner. You find out more about the person.
Would you
And
take a girl to a Mexican restaurant where you don't actually order?
Definitely not off. That's not a first date.
Yeah.
I would agree.
And here's the reason: because when you go to a Mexican restaurant, and I'm just being real, you end up leaving the restaurant smelling like the restaurant.
Facts.
100%. Like cilantro and onions and guacamole.
And if the
Like it
date's
tasted
and if the
amazing,
date's
then
going
you-
well, I don't want. I mean, I don't want to be like getting close and then I smell like Mexican food and then you know.
But if you both
But there are other
smell,
kinds of
then
like
you
even
would
like
notice.
Thai food is not the same. I
Mhm.
love Thai food.
Yeah, I love
Mexican
Thai.
food.
Yeah.
Basically,
love
just don't
Mexican
eat. Just don't go out.
Speaking
to
of
eat.
which, who smells like the delicious fajitas right now? Is that you, Santry?
It's not.
It's not.
I'm
You're like, who just ate
right now.
sushi?
Reese's, yeah.
Yeah. You're nice
And
ones.
macaroni and cheese for lunch.
But anyway,
It's
but
not Just kidding.
You're taking a long time. to
Actually,
answer
Yeah, I
one
know. This
question.
is
No,
like
I mean-
the longest answer ever.
okay, that was.
Welcome back to the
So you're
segment
good
called
style.
Longest Answer Ever.
So
What
do
are
good
they?
style and not smell like Mexican restaurants. That's
So if you have fit that criteria,
Then send in.
send in your
Alex's email address is.
Wait, and you also are looking for a girl who dresses their pets in interesting
No,
things, like right now.
Sure.
Oh, are you sure?
No,
I feel like you might be
dressing their pets. No,
Isn't that what? No. Okay.
You don't like funny outfits on
Funny
pets?
outfits on pets?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
I mean like I like.
That's
That's
weird. You
hysterical.
don't like that.
That's funny.
Maybe
That's
I'd like
great.
a birthday card, but not in real life.
That's comedy. I mean, that's quality
Teach his own.
comedy.
You know, I was actually thinking about this today. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna throw. Do you mind if I throw in a part of this answer?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, yeah, go
Thanks,
ahead.
man. No, because all kidding aside, I was literally thinking about this today. I don't know why. Like, in a girl, like, it's awesome when, like, they have rhythm. Like, they can dance.
Yes.
But, and I really thought about this specifically.
Okay.
Not when, like, because you see some girls and they, like, may not, like, be able to dance, so they try to dance, like, really, like, sexy or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really, like, I'm
Bad. Bad
not
idea.
kind of, like, down with that. And then you have, like, some girls who, like, are, like, sick, like, actually can dance. Do you know what I'm saying?
Popping and locking
Like,
and
and that's an awesome talent and skill, and like that's awesome.
But tone it down.
But
when
like
you're in
there's
public.
like a middle ground where like a girl just has like rhythm kind
Right.
of like, you know, she could just like dance or something that is just really really awesome and sexy.
Yeah,
I feel
I
you
agree.
on that.
So not quite like Turbo style from
Not turbo, not ozone,
not Ozone, but like somewhere
toe zone.
Toe Zone.
Yeah.
okay.
Nice.
I like that. So how's that for an honest answer?
That was honest.
Damn.
I
Dancing is
legitimately,
good.
I
You
was.
know, actually-
I went to Rite Aid today, and I pulled into the parking spot, and I like had that thought.
You were
Oh,
like,
you know what else is
I was like,
you know what else is big is a girl that likes to cook.
Okay.
Because I like to cook.
that is true.
Yeah, you do.
And so
You want to team
And
up to
juice.
create the
I
greatest
want
food
to
ever?
I want to have a collaboration of cooking.
What do you like to cook?
Anything. I mean, like last week before
Indian
we left,
rice, quinoa.
I made some
Chicken
chicken soup, and then I froze it in little containers and put it in the freezer. So
Why not?
anytime I want, it's just
there waiting for you.
Yeah.
And I had some of the soup. It was delicious.
It was
It's
good
delicious, right?
I
So
had
thank
some
you
soup.
guys.
We had a little soup party.
I'll post the recipe online. It's
You should.
It's like the homemade Noise family recipe. The key ingredient is.
Hey,
Don't.
are you like about
Don't-
to
don't-
generations
It's
of
just
like?
no, but it's one ingredient.
Don't. Yeah, but
Yeah, but you
dude,
can't. You gotta. Yeah, wait.
It's
hold on.
That's why it's like
You
the
gotta have
key
like a
secret.
secret.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be
It's
called
a
The
key
Secret.
secret ingredient.
Okay.
The secret
There's
ingredient.
been no
Cole's
other
going
book
around
ever
saying
written
that.
called The Secret.
Nope.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this.
No, there's been no book called The Secret with like
Or The
a guy
Secret.
who's like put people in a sweat chamber.
Sweat tent or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, a weird hot tent or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, watch
Oh
this.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah, it's backlogged. It's like backlogged on 60 Minutes somewhere.
Oh, that
You know,
guy.
also,
That
just for
was
you guys out there,
scary.
I just want to say, you know, Katie, when we came to your house like 2 or 3 years ago now, that was like one of our like sort of first like YouTube video interview kind of a thing.
Yeah, it was big.
with you and your sister Carly.
Where we danced.
We did
And I
that.
rhythm.
You had
Yeah.
yes.
Wow.
And
Maybe that like set me off in
Oh
that
my gosh,
direction.
where's
It was just
where
like,
meant to be?
and on that.
because you know, like on the other end, like when it's like that too sort of like sexy dancing as a guy,
Booty
like
popping and-
how are you supposed to like?
Yeah, how you supposed to
Dance
dance
with
with
it.
that? Yeah, you're just like,
You're just like-
You're just kind of nodding. You're like,
You're like trying to like, because you don't want to be like all doing like
Yeah.
weird things. So you're just like, what is going on?
like my knees can't go. Like,
Or if they're just like out of beat. and
yeah,
it's
you're just like, yeah.
you're just like, you're like ruining the song for me right now.
That's why I feel like you go to a club, you almost have to like dance. Like you have to like dance by yourself at first, so like they get your
You set out
vibe.
your rhythm.
Yeah,
I hear you.
and you just like
So you stand in the middle of the floor completely alone.
yeah.
dancing.
No, you just dominate. It's
Okay.
not being alone. It's just dominating. And
I'm
setting
a
that vibe.
fan of. I do like the 7th grade dance style where I just stand up against the wall by myself.
Yeah,
And actually not dance.
And I just kind of look at people shadily and
shadily.
I like sip on my Coke and I'm like, I got nothing.
Yeah,
That's phenomenal. That's a good
It's nice.
dance.
It's,
Dude,
yeah,
it's,
it's a
a
great
sweet
dance.
move, dude. It gets.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's the sweetest move there.
that's
is.
what we call working the wall.
I also might.
That is
I
Andy.
might
no,
put my
that's what
foot
it's
up on the
called.
wall.
Working the wall. Andy works the wall.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. If I'm 3 feet away from the wall, I am out of my element completely. I'm like out of my.
You
zone.
actually just slide your back.
Oh no.
I walk at an angle like this.
Wow.
Nice.
Jay, maybe you want to throw in a little nug.
To what? To which? What is the
What
question?
question are
I
we
don't even know what question we're on. I'm so lost right now.
What do you look for in a girl?
What do I look for in a girl? I think it's like just like personality is big. Just someone you can have fun with, someone you're like laughing with, and
What was that? How you look at somebody and know that?
well, you just talk
You
to
can
them.
tell. I
And
think
you can tell too. It's like you said. It's like also their like sort of like how they present themselves, or sort of their style, and sort of their like essence of just like you can tell like what kind of girl just kind of by looking at them.
Essence.
Which actually in the
That's
Fountainhead,
good. That's
there's
a
a
good
great quote about that. How you can just look at someone and know sort of like what they're like all about just by sort of
Essence.
like their
Yeah.
essence.
Yeah.
So,
Jay
short
looks
answer.
like
That's
Aura,
it.
if you will. Aura. You get a sense of their aura. Whether they're
Aura.
a positive vibe,
Yeah,
or
I see
negative
auras.
vibe, if they're crazy.
The aura's sort of like
they're
purplish.
artsy. Am I purple?
Yeah, you're purple.
That's weird.
You're just like green.
I'm gonna change that.
You're really green?
Yeah.
I look for a good face. You know, I like if this
Honesty right
if
now.
this
Finally.
region,
As opposed to a not good face.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
but if this region, if this area is like, I mean, I spend most of my time looking at people's faces when I talk to them, so like, I want this to be correct. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's a good.
it's
that's
logical.
what we
That's a
talked
logical
about.
answer.
You know, cute face, pretty eyes, nice smile.
Well, I'm gonna say there
We've
are
gone-
there are
yeah,
3
eyes are-
girls in this room right now, and they all have great faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give it up for the lovely ladies.
So kind.
The lovely ladies.
We do have a studio audience. You guys
Yes.
can't see them.
Yeah.
They're
There's only
back.
3 girls and all the rest are guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh?
What?
Just give it up for the dudes.
For the dudes.
What up, bro?
Do you guys have Halloween plans
Yeah,
already?
dog.
No.
Big
wow.
Halloween.
Good question.
Halloween plans.
Halloween
Wow,
plans.
No,
Halloween
we need some.
is like
we
right
need some
around the
Halloween.
corner.
Yeah.
I want to dress up this year. Actually, I was thinking.
I've never done
definitely
anything
do
fun for Halloween in my life.
Yeah.
something. Really?
Never. I've never gone to a Halloween party. I've never. I mean, when I was like a little child, but
You know what? I did
like
something.
an adult party.
Never.
I love.
We did
Halloween.
something really fun on Halloween once. we moved out to Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It was on
Halloween.
It will be
I went to
2
my
was it
birthday.
2 years ago?
Did you?
This
2 years ago.
Nice.
This Halloween
2 years ago this Halloween we touched down in Los Angeles.
in Los Angeles.
We scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
points.
Sick.
Then we hit the extra point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Yeah. PAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, his play action pass is great.
That's right. But yeah, this
Wait, we need-
Halloween.
we need some
nothing
Halloween plans.
yet. I don't know.
We need
Last the
Were
Halloween,
you in LA?
the Halloween
last
before we were
Halloween
in New York,
we played we did the CBS early show, right?
and
Was
then
it?
yeah,
And
I
we,
went
we
to
dressed
sleep
up. Yeah, it was cool.
in a
That was-
hotel room.
That went out. Yeah,
People don't go
yeah.
trick or treating in
Yeah.
hotel rooms,
Yeah.
I went up to my
Yeah.
hometown.
unfortunately.
Last Halloween?
Yeah, well, after
Oh,
we
you
did
left
the
right after the early
CBS
show,
early show,
right.
I went up.
That's right. We played Over You on the CBS early show, and I think it was their idea was to have us all like in sort of like scary makeup and stuff. That was really fun.
That was a
Like
lot.
zombied
That was a
out.
lot of fun to dress up like.
I was wearing like a Civil War jacket.
Yeah, I had this like
By the
vintage
way, that's
suit.
been a
Yeah,
year.
it's really
It's
cool.
been, it was a year
Crazy.
ago.
It was a year ago.
Wow.
Unreal.
I don't believe what I was wearing. I was wearing something
Jake, can you believe
crazy.
You were wearing.
I feel like they have me as a vampire.
I do the same thing to Alvina, by the way. Okay,
Yeah.
you're like usually like in a zone, so like I try not.
Yeah,
to...
we let
Cheers.
you
Sorry,
know.
we're-
It's really working.
Mike's talking to the studio audiences
Yeah.
here. We're trying to bring them into the.
My goal is to always get you
Intro.
guys to like actually like verbally
Yeah.
make a noise, and they
Or-
always just shake their heads. I'm like, isn't
Not
that
just
funny?
say
And
it.
she's
It's like the say hi.
Mm.
Just say hi. Say it really loud. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Cameo
There's not actually
people.
anyone here.